and today I'm going to teach you create a maple leaf coaster. So here are some examples. This is a mustard one, this is the green, and maple, and small red one. So the materials you need is 3mm cotton cord and clipboard or the cardboard, any type of cork board with some pins to have the top part fixed so it's easier to macrame. Alright, let's get started. So first you want to cut 8 cords of each 2 meters long. So let's do that first. So here I have 8 cords cut, and I fold them into half and laid it on my laps. And I've made this maple leaf pattern, so you can get this for free if you sign up my email list. So I want you to have this printed out or on your computer screen when you do this, because it's pretty easy to miss out how many knots you've made, or what is the next row, or how many there. So I have noted here for you so you don't make mistakes, because those knots are really easy to mess up and they're hard to untie. So that's just a side note. Alright, so first you want to have your board ready and have your pattern ready. So what I would do is to pick up 2 cords. And have them folded in half point, and I make this half point clipped. So I just clip here, if you can see. Alright, let's switch camera. So first you want to make a knot called Clove Hitch. So what you want to do is, these are the 2 cords you just had, and you want to have this cord on your right wrap around underneath the left cord, and then through this loop coming in. Oh no, this is the wrong one, sorry. So first what you want to do is you want to make a clove hitch, and this is you want to use the right double clove. So first of all you want to make a clove hitch. So this is the cord on your right and this is on your left. So you want to wrap this right cord to your left. So you want to come over and underneath the left and pull it through the loop. So that's one. And you want to do another one. So wrap it over, underneath, and pull it through. Now you have your first double clove hitch. Now this is probably easier if you have a pin and the board. So what you want to do is this is the left cord you just had, and you want to kind of do this and make this the main cord, and use the left cord that you just wrap it up to make another clove hitch on the right side, on the left side, I'm sorry. So this is straight. If you kind of just have it here, pin it in the middle point and just do this. And then what you want to do is you want to go over the left cord, go over and then pull it through. So you want to do 2 of that. And then you can find your middle point. So this is the middle point here. All right, and now I have 4 strings, right? These 2 middle ones and 2 on each side. Now I want you to pick up a new cord. And find the midpoint. So this one, you want to do another double clove hitch. So what you do is you put it underneath this cord, this main right string, and you go to the above, you wrap it, and then you wrap it again, go over, underneath, and then pull it through. So there you go. You got your first double clove, and then you do the same thing on the left. So you wanna first put it underneath the left string, and then come over. So the reason you want to come underneath it first, because you want to, like, from the left side do the wrapping in order to come over. That's why. Okay, and then you just do another one. Looking good. Now, if you look at the pattern, this is the 1 double clove and this is the 2 double clove, right? So the pattern says 3, so that means we need to add a new cord now. All right, let's continue. So just add another cord, wrap it at the top, and then wrap it at the bottom. Now do the same thing underneath and wrap it around and do another one. Alright, so you should have 3 on each side and plus these 2. Now, next step is to, if you read the pattern, you've got 3 of these double hitch, and now you want to do 4 of to the other side, to both sides. So what you want to do is you can use this top string and use that as the main cord, and you want to do the double hitches down. So do that. Make it tight. Second one. the third one. Alright, and do the same thing on the left side. So now you have 3 double hedges on each side, but the pattern says 4, right? So this is the time you add a new cord. So you do this again, wrap it on the top, wrap it on the bottom. And if this is still confusing, I can make a separate short video to explain the basic knots. So it's easier. And do that on the left side. You want to make it really tight so it's connected. So how you make it tight is just you want to pull that straight. So pull that straight and just do it quickly. Just don't worry if your knot doesn't look as pretty. It takes practice, and sometimes my knot doesn't look that perfect either, but just try your best. That's the most important thing. Now you're finished with the second line. From the pattern, you just want to, once you add a cord, you want to do this top down thing, do these double hedges down. So let's do that. Oops, too hard. I like to use this very soft cotton string, and it's just really easy to use, and it doesn't give you a lot of cramps on your hands. So I highly recommend this this macrame cord. And I will have the DIY kit materials you need in the package for sale. So, and I will list that on my website, so you don't have to buy the whole spoon. You can just get as many different colors you want, and just the cords you need, maybe a little bit extra from me. So that's easier, that's a choice. So I'm just doing the same thing on the left side. Just do that cross down. And then you add another cord. So what do you do now? Once you add a cord, you do the top down thing again. I like those clove hedges because I just think it's easy to make, and once you get a hang of it, you can make them really pretty, you know, like can make them the same size, you know. And it's really useful. A lot of the designs use them. If you use like the flower pattern, the flower petals, they have the same thing. A lot of the macrame bags use this too. So you get the idea, right? Just keep going until you use up all the cords. And then that should give you 4 big holes in the middle, just as the pattern says. So now I have 2 big holes, and I still have, I think I still have 2 or 1 cords left. Looks like I only have 1 cord left. Okay, so you already got 3 holes, perfect. Now the last one, and after this we finish the middle leaf, so we can move on to the side ones. Right? Do the top down. I've been doing these like knots for so long, so I don't even, it's just this way I think it's easier to make them straight. And you can make them really tight too. Feel free to leave any comments or feedback if you have after watching this video, and let me know if you like it or not, or any questions you have or any difficulty while you're making. I'd like to hear about your ideas and you know, share my knowledge and keep this going. All right, so now you have this beautiful first leaf. That's the middle. If you can see this, it's the middle one. Now you want to do the sides, right? So you kind of want to clip this way so you can work on your way up. What you do is, this is the main cord, right? So you want to cross it this way. So just do the double clove hedges all the way up this time. And the left side is exactly the same as the right side. Now what you can do is now is the time to leave one cord on your left side out, and you keep doing the double clove hitches down up this way, up to your right. So use this one as the main cord and you just wrap it down, wrap it up, I mean. Alright, and again, leave one out, use the next one as the main cord and keep going. Okay, and now it says 3, so you want to make these 3 down. So as you can see from the pattern, the last one is only 3, so that's where you stop. Okay, so next you want to do this half leaf. So you have to turn it this way and you just want to do this. Use this as the main cord and do the 3. And then you want to do the same thing, but this time do these 3 and then include this one too. So it's like 4 double clove hitches. 1, 2, 3, 'This one's a little tricky, so you want to like make it tight for. So you want to make it really tight. Just do it really fast. Alright, so you have 4 of these. Now you start to see the shape, right? Same thing, just want to do another one top down. I don't know why the clipboard keeps moving. And then you grab this one, the one you first, when you were doing up, it was left out. You pick that one up and then you close, basically connected them together and you close that. And the last one. Last row, basically. feel free to comment below and let me know what other macro tutorials you want to see so I can make them in the future and share with you all. And I pick up the last one, left. You just connect them together. Perfect. So each side is perfectly matched, and you want to do the small leaf that's left. So before you do that, I want to, because as you can see here, it's shorter, so you want to basically leave out these two cords. So maybe you do some type of knots so you don't make mistakes, right? So this one here, the pattern is a little I made them misproportional because this is a 7, that's the last row you just made, and then the next one is 5, but I did not make inward, make the towards the inside enough to show that two knots, two cords were left out. But that's only the right side mistake. The left side is like, I think the left side is great. So just want to let you know that. And you want to pick up this one and you just do the cross down here. It's pretty easy, right? It does take a little bit time, maybe for me it's like 40-50 minutes or maybe in an hour. And you want to do the same thing, you want to leave out one and then pick up these two. I don't know. So you want to connect it. Alright, that's the small lift. And so for the last row, you can do this. So make first one a double clove. And then pull these two and then pick up the next cord, do another double clove. and pull these 3, make another. And then lastly, pull all of these and make another. I understand why there were only 2, because I left it out a cord. See? My mistake. Whew. But it will still be pretty. It just, you know, kind of my mistake. We'll see once I finish the left side. Okay, now I finished the other half. This is the complete look right now. And now we're going to finish up with the bottom part. So you want to find these 2 cords that were last wrapped, and you do a square knot. If you haven't learned square knot, my plant hanger video will teach you how to do that. So basically, go over and left, go over and then underneath, and then pull it through the right loop. And then you want to do the opposite. And when you finish one, you want to like pull these parts in tighter so it doesn't look so awkward. I know it's still a little awkward but just try your best to pull these down a little bit. Yeah, that's good. And then you just tie it up and make another square knot. Depends on how long, how short you want. You can make as many as 3 or 2. How many you like, you think it's appropriate. I think I'm gonna make one more. Okay. Great. Perfect. So basically it is done. If you want to make it tighter, you can. And you just want to cut the rest of the cord. Okay. And cut these two. And you're done. If you want to, you can drop a few super glue to tighten the cut off part, so it's more secured. So I'm gonna do that now. So this one is not exactly as what I've planned it to do, like 8 cords. I only did 7 cords, unfortunately, but it still look cute. The only difference is because I didn't do enough. You probably, right here, instead of 3, I did 2. And I did the extra line. Let me see. Maybe not extra line, it's the same. But yeah, it's just here, instead of maybe 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. That's the only difference that I had. And then the glue part, so just wanna do that. These are really strong. I recommend to do this like outside or with your window open, or even wear like a face mask or something. These are like, makes me cry. So let me know if you have any questions, or how do you like this cute macrame leaf. You can see this is my all the time favorite candle from West Elm. It's like smells as pineapple, and I can just put here. It's really super cute, like that. And you can totally download this free pattern from my email sign up link. I will link that below this video, and let me know how you like it. I'll see you at my next macrame tutorial videos. Bye!